Hello everyone and welcome to Werven's World and welcome to my Let's Play of the Pacifist Cravers. So we made an alliance, but we're not sure how it works yet, or at least I am not. So we made an alliance with these people here, the Doria, and
how are you today?
yeah, so we are together in the Pyrrhan Aggressive Defensive Treaty. So these ones here are Cold War with us, and I'm not entirely sure how we can get more people in our alliance. So as you can see here, there's no option to get them into the alliance, and not sure why, because they also seem to be liking each other fine, so they're at peace. So maybe because this one doesn't have more influence than this one, maybe that's the reason. We'll have to see. But I still don't really trust the Lumeris though, so we should watch out here. I might actually make those impervious bunkers as well. It will cost us some money to upkeep, but might be worth it. I also want to send some people over actually, but it will take ages for them to get there. But still, what if we just send like 2? We cannot yet. In 4 turns we can start sending people over. Unless here we can already do it. Yes, we can. More science. So if we just send one of these, and we send him all the way to Lacerda. It will take them ages to get there, but well, that's fine. So we are at our planet limit, so we shouldn't colonize anything anymore. We should just kind of optimize the things we're doing now. Imminent victory! Your alliance is close to achieving victory. Economy. Ooh. You have fulfilled your master's tasks. The screams of the fallen do not deter your armies one jot as you darken the lights of an entire arm of the galaxy. The Infinite Factory has returned to full power, and the Virtual Endless have begun converting the Craver species to become the Invincible Swarm, a fleet of wasps that will darken the galaxy. Regerin, who has heralded in this new age, watches over the churning machinery as their servants return to the purpose for which they were created. The conversion replaces the last organic parts in the Craver body with full cybernetics, a species that any of the Virtual Endless can control anytime from anywhere in the galaxy. It is a more perfect Craver form, built to serve its creators, ready to black out the stars in an unending swarm. The Craver have become the wasps, ready to relentlessly swarm the galaxy in service of their master, spreading peace everywhere. Submit to the will of the Virtuals and possess 24 planets. We did it. So now we get Voice of the Queen, which is an empire improvement that will give us a 2 extra influence per destroyed command point on ships. Alright. Civilian ships destroyed. Hey, wait a minute. I do not like that. These Sophons are colonizing like crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did not mean to be sad. To put my ships into your territory. More happiness. You just keep colonizing everything. I can't prevent not going through your systems. I'm sorry, sir. So did actually our population change now? Probably not, did it? Because we are like wasps. No, we're still Cravers. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so actually we are getting a fair amount of influence per turn. We have 142 people, so times 2 would be 284. So we could instate a law. Is it worth it? More happiness per alliance. Less diplomacy cost. 40% money on systems per trading company. So how did this work? We were very close by because we were in an alliance for some reason. So maybe, I guess you can win together in an alliance, but it doesn't really say much about it, unfortunately. But this law did seem to be quite nice. 40% extra. Oh, but it cost me 4 influence per people. That's a lot. This cost me 2. So that would be more happiness, which would also improve my dust. let's instate this and see what it does. So at the moment, we've got not so great. This reduces our food, but also our overall thing is mutinous, so that reduces our dust by quite a bit. So if we would instate this law, then now we're unhappy. So we already gained 15% dust from this, which is good. And then we also gain some more science as well as influence. For example, here now we're content. So this is our influence thing. So actually we make a fair amount more influence now. So that's good. That was a good thing to do. And actually we could make them even more happy. So if we would, for example, make... yeah, this is not worth it. This might be okay, worth it. So this infinite supermarkets would give me +10. It all costs a fair amount of money though, in order to do that. Is it worth it? I'm not sure. I will not do it yet, at least. I will colonize this though, because it would improve our production by quite a bit. It would reduce our happiness again though, -10, so then we need to make these... Oh! There's a kitty that needs some attention, so I will put it on pause and I'll come back afterwards. Alright, kitty seems to be happy again. So let us see, we were going to colonize this and then increase our happiness immediately again in order to offset this happiness so that we would still be content. Although -10, I think that's still fine. So let's wait for a bit. Yes. This one has 368 and this one has 4253. So this doesn't... Now this is still partially depleted. This is almost depleted. Let's leave it like this. What is this here? Civilian ships destroyed. Oh yeah, that's true. They were destroyed here, so we sent for some help. Unfortunately, the Sophons don't like us sending help, apparently. Raise the total amount of dust produced per turn in the galaxy to 15,297. Oh! No, they killed the person I wanted to ship out. That's a shame. Well, not much to do about it. But you are level up and you can improve some happiness. In 2 turns we'll get this happiness building. But here, what do we want more? We're already growing a fair amount. This gives us a ton of happiness, but we're already ecstatic. So let's just continue building things. There we go. Alright, actually we should look at our military for a little bit before the Lumeris will start invading us. So we could improve our infantry a bit with these resources, that's completely fine. We could also increase the amount of tanks that we have and make them a bit better as well. Yes. Against infantry, that's good. Cost us a fair amount, so let's wait. So now we've got 20% tanks, which is good. And then I guess after this, the cultural inventrix, we could either go for this happiness per ship, but we don't necessarily want to have more ships. This one here, which is Cravers specific, plus 1 happiness per number of ships in your empire. Yeah, this cultural flexibility, I don't make so much influence, which is not great. I wish I'd made more, actually. But we could just go for money stuff. So extra money, extra money. This looks like a great technology to research. What does this do? Plus 10% money per friendly factions. That's at the moment 2, so that's 20% on 7k. So that's 200 times 7. Whoa, that would be 1400 increase. Let's go for that one. So, Mr. Sophon,
Why are you knocking around?
Still not in a alliance. Maybe it's a certain amount of people, like that you cannot be in an alliance with everyone, but that you can be in an alliance with, I don't know, like 25% or a third or something of all the other empires. Maybe that's what's happening. Of course, I'm not sure, but yes, let's go for this. I'm thinking actually we do have a ship here that's costing us a fair amount. It costs us 17.5 in upkeep. We haven't heard from the Cravers in quite a bit, so I'm thinking of selling this. Oh, we could put it on the marketplace. No, then other people can buy it. Maybe just disband it? No, then they go to the hangar. Ah, so we have to sell them. Okay, well then we sell them. So then we don't pay the upkeep and we got a little bit of extra money from it. So actually we should actually start using this money just in order to increase this one by a bit. More money, more production. Yes, this one. So then we can start producing stuff faster. Unfortunately, we would like to have a bit more growth, but it takes a bit of time for this to grow because, well, our people got intercepted, which was not good. So let's end our turn. Population boost ended, Harashems. Also, no more Horatio boost. And he's being a bastard. But we leveled up some heroes, so we're level 5. We want to have some more production. And you are level 6 already, so yeah, maybe some more food, why not? Then we grow a little bit faster over there. But I'll put the episode to a close here. I hope you had fun, and see you next time.